you know what I'm saying, our culture right now is like, it doesn't make any sense how we starve the geniuses and starve the warrior class and the niggas that's willing to put it all on the line, but we sock it to the pockets of the weak and the whores. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. And to me, it's like, if we can't publicly hold you accountable for public things that are going on with you, how else can we do it? I can't never see a guy like a Shannon and pull him to the side and be like, hey, black man, this is what I'm hearing. I just want to let you know how I feel. You're not going to take that. You're going to look at me like I'm a weirdo in a square and get your bitch ass away from me and all. So, nigga, this is where we do shit like that. But it's like, I don't get it, man. It's like, how do we hold each other accountable, especially when a nigga at a certain level
I'm
of
going to tell you why.
Go ahead.
You fuck with real motherfuckers. You ain't got no business hanging with nobody but real men who gonna look at Shannon Sharpe and let him know without hate, if you get mad, you are mad. You are old, ugly, muscle-bound country man with rectal wreckage. Let me say that again.
And money.
Right.
She saw him coming.
You are old, ugly, swole country man with rectum wreckage. The worst. You've been tampered with. You've been tampered with on your rectum. I know it. You can act like that ain't it, but that's it. And you're sitting up here talking to a broad that you think Shannon really think that girl wanted him? If he'd have thought that she wanted him, he wouldn't have gave her no whole bunch of money for some ass.
Right.
What's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got Juice, and we are back at it again for another live reaction video. If this is your first time here at this channel, let me just say thank you very much for checking out the small channel and helping the small channel grow. We are currently on our way to surpass 4,000 subscribers, all in a short span of 8 months. Once again, I just started doing this journey back in January, and I've been trying to stay consistent and post a video, every day. And if I don't post, and if I do miss the day, I try to post 2 videos the next day. So that was my New Year's resolution, and yeah, it just really means a lot that you guys showing me love, comment, and sharing my videos. Today we're going to dive into this Corey Holcomb video where he's discussing Dr. Cheyenne Bryant and Shannon Sharpe. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video.
To the female doctor out there, she's really becoming undone. She on people's show cussing them out.
Really, is she?
She's been challenged.
Yeah.
I knew people when they started challenging instead of listening, it was going to go bad. Like, they ask a question. What about this? Fuck you. Don't talk to me like that. You be like, what did he say? Just ask the question.
Was it the Chris Paul? Which one was it? No, not Chris Paul.
She was on some show with some guy. I can't think his name. He's a flamboyant type of guy.
Oh, no. I was talking about the one with, was it Paul Pierce?
She didn't snap on Paul Pierce.
No, she did not, but you could tell it was
Paul
like,
Pierce is from where street ties mix in.
And Paul Pierce got real papers, so she's not gonna fuck off that relationship.
Well said.
Yeah, she gonna stay solid.
Both of them women on there are tamed, right?
Right.
They were tamed. No one elsewhere they'll be like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. But they're tamed. But she talk crazy to anybody who challenges her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't agree with her, and we all know who Corey is talking about, another fake internet doctor. The fake internet doctors all lead to beg pages. It all leads to a donate here page. I'm going to teach you this. It costs this much. They all begging.
What is it about niggas, man, especially rich niggas, that make them invest money, like real money, in whores? Like, cause
I think I know where he about to go at with this, and this is what I was talking to my girlfriend about. Cause when we talk about, all right, prime example, Shannon Sharpe, and all these NBA players and athletes. Why do y'all pay these OnlyFans girls thousands of dollars? You fly a girl out to another country. You get mad at her because she don't want to give you no ass, and then you leave her there stranded. When there's people around you, you could pay the money for so much cheaper, and you don't even have to deal with the headache or have to worry about them trying to like sue you. Like, why? Shannon Sharpe, she said 25,000 a cheek. Why pay that when you can go to the hood and and just get like a hood joint and just take her out to eat, or $100 or something, dog? You could just smash and dash, bro. Or they even got like escort services online, professionals, Asian, white, where they come and they can sign the NDA, and it still wouldn't cost you nowhere near the amount as they paying these regular ass people, these Instagram groupies and stuff like that. Why? It don't make no goddamn sense, bro. It don't make no sense. 25,000 a cheek. Come on, bro. Even if I was rich, come on, bro. Like, the regular guys could go out here and get ass for $40 and shit, bro. Like 200, you might. I'm just saying, bro. That's why I don't feel sorry when they get caught up, because I'm like, how dumb are you? Even if you are old school, bro, like nobody in your circle is telling you about the websites, or you don't get the confidence to go outside and to say, pull up to somebody like you did before you had the money and be like, hey, what's up, shorty? Fuck, I mean, you're a fucking celebrity, bro. Just fucking, like, just had the paperwork. You should, like, celebrities should have the paperwork on their phone or something ready to print out, and then here you sign it, and then we just do whatever the fuck we want to do and shit, bro. And if you don't sign it, then we don't do nothing. But come on, bro. Like, that's why I do not be feeling sorry for these guys when they get caught up. Is it fucked up? Yes. Shit, like, come on, bro.
thing that has culturally changed in our community is I feel like even in the 90s and and even the 90s and before, a lot of times like street niggas, big baller niggas, or niggas that had money, they would invest their money in geniuses or people who were worth being in front of the camera. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, Freeway Rick invested in Anita Baker, helped her get her first album done, put up over $500,000. I can give you plenty.
He's about the real Rick Ross.
The real Rick Ross.
Who I ain't never seen nothing but good shit from.
I
ain't never seen him. I ain't never heard no fuck shit from Rick Ross or nothing.
He invested his money in a genius, Anita Baker. Dame Dash invested and put his money up to fuck with Jay-Z, or a guy like Dr. Dre invested his money and found genius level talent like Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Eminem. The list goes on. Like, it seems like in this new era, niggas don't invest money in genius. They give money to whores now.
Loud, stupid, wicked liars go viral.
Right.
That's the new currency to go viral.
I look at Kim Kardashian. That's another good example.
Well, what happened? Tell me.
I'm just saying that's an example of, black males who have extreme, like large amounts of money. They feel more comfortable. Is it self-hate why a nigga would give millions to a whore or somebody who brings nothing to the table, whether it be talent, whether it be intellect. Like, for example, if this was 1960 or 1970, Umar Johnson, if he really was trying to get to school, would have a school. Somebody of stature that was black, whether it be a Bill Cosby, a Jim Brown, a Richard Pryor. If this was 1968, would have gave that man money if it was really a righteous cause to start his school, right? But in this era, I mean, you know, that nigga.
Why would you give Dr. Umar money to start a school when this motherfucker is so fake? He faking phone calls.
He just said if it was real.
Shit.
But I'm not saying I'm using that as an example, like
how back in the day.
He called us YouTubians.
Right, that nigga crazy.
When every dime he got came from YouTube.
They say Umar's a scam. I'm using that as an example. Like
I get what
we
you're
don't
trying to
really
say.
invest in genius no more. Like motherfuckers who are genius level talent, like a you or other niggas who are like, this is generational talent. We don't put, like, how is Kim Kardashian a billionaire? All she's dealt with is niggas, millionaire niggas. So it's 5 or 6 different niggas that was willing to put up millions to make this bitch an icon. And it's all this talent around here, and nobody's investing in the talent. It's like
Have you ever seen a man who's rich? I'm talking about you can pick one out, of course. Maybe 2, maybe 3, but you're not gonna get past 3. I'm talking about you personally.
Right.
Niggas with money don't want nothing but a hoe.
right.
A bitch this easy. Long as they obey and give, the bitch smile until she find a way to take half of it at least.
Right.
Look at the NBA. A whole bunch of mutants. Tall, goofy, long. It's a handful of debonair motherfuckers in there, if you know what I mean. But I'm saying, look at the NBA, man. Them motherfuckers are cattle for a cute bitch.
Right.
They get drained all day because they can't pick out nobody of substance. They pick out people that they want to put their dick in. When you meet the average NBA nigga wife, she dressed like a slut. When you meet the average rapper's girl wife, she's dressed like a slut. Nowadays, preachers got bitches with BBLs preaching in front of the congregation on the Jamal Bryant side of the game. The world has gone to shit. A quality woman is not rewarded. Have you noticed I try and bring quality women on my show? Have you ever heard that? Corey, you know, he is who he is, but if you're a woman of substance, he tried to let you be seen.
Right.
With my small means of promotion, I like to see women who are about something be put up there where they belong. But the average podcaster wants the fame that come from loud, stupid whores. They'll sit in a room with them and talk to them because they're easy to talk to and about.
Right.
And lose their whole podcast over it. They just sit around dumb, lost. What are you doing around somebody dumb, lost, over 30, broke? What are you doing with these people? But all these guys who you're talking about, Craig, that's who they get right by their side and will be ready to shoot you if you don't respect the whore that they with at the table showing her ass in front of everybody. And the only reason we can't get her real easy because she know you got the money. But when she gets your money, we gonna knock her down. I'm not good enough not to knock down one of the motherfuckers out here who was getting that money. He brought his whore around. Now that bitch looking at me. You think I ain't gonna knock her down? Not because I want her. I want to knock her down because I hope you go through her phone and see my text of wisdom and destruction. I love for a guy to read the text. I'm going to send your bro.
Ooh, no.
I would love it. Because really, you supposed to hold me up in the air. You played this whole like you supposed to play a Corey. But I won't get that. I won't get that. I'll get silence while the whores make their rounds around the world.
And they winning. Look at the Shannon Sharpe situation. No
Oh,
disrespect.
shit.
Oh yeah,
But-
she quit. He retired.
But he was held
Where'd he go?
accountable for his behavior.
Sure.
But he, instead of being held accountable by a man of wisdom and take that, like, that's just my brother put me up on game, he had to trick off on a bitch, and now he's giving the bitch $23 million.
What?
Yeah, she retired.
Let me ask you a question, Craig. You and Darlene. What did he do wrong? I want to make sure we on the same page, y'all.
Okay, technically, he didn't do anything wrong. We got free will to do what we want as men, especially when you earn your way, like a guy like Shannon Sharpe, a very intellectual person that may be good
That's how
in
he
certain
did it.
areas. But socially, in our space, everybody that's black of status, that ain't no bitch, and that's willing to speak their mind, has been saying things about stuff that's happening with Shannon Sharpe publicly. And it's been received as we're hating, we're haters, we're jealous. We just mad because we don't want to see him win. It's not taken because we don't know the nigga personally. You can't call him. It's not taken like, oh, we joking because we comedians, but it's really showing love. Like, nigga, watch yourself. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is when we speak on stuff like that. So instead of learning from another black man that sees something that may go a certain way, but it's not the way you want it to go, instead of looking at it like a lesson or why is this brother saying it, it's just taken as hate. So a nigga would rather go down that weird ass path and lose and give it all to a whore than say, hey man, even though I don't like he was joking with me, man, that brother was really kind of like, that's some truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me bless that brother on the low. A nigga would rather lose $23 million to a nothing ass bitch than be uncomfortable and have a conversation with a nigga that looks just like him because it's not what he wants to hear. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm being clear.
No, I feel you. D, what you say?
He trusted the wrong type of broad.
It's something
By
about
sending all those
trust.
messages and stuff like that and getting involved with
just
her like that.
stupid,
She considered
bro.
herself, because she said, he and she have said that they were actually a couple. Like that was his girlfriend. He put trust in the wrong kind of girl.
Okay.
But we
all those-
haters
with all
though. We're haters, and we don't. It's like that's really one of the most.
All those texts, woo.
That's really one of the most disappointing things about, you know what I'm saying, our culture right now is like, it doesn't make any sense how we starve the geniuses and starve the warrior class and the niggas that's willing to put it all on the line, but we sock it to the pockets of the weak and the whores. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. And to me, it's like, if we can't publicly hold you accountable for public things that are going on with you, how else can we do it? I can't never see a guy like a Shannon and pull him to the side and be like, hey, black man, this is what I'm hearing. I just want to let you know how I feel. You're not going to take that. You're going to look at me like I'm a weirdo in a square and get your bitch ass away from me and all. So, nigga, this is where we do shit like that. But it's like, I don't get it, man. It's like, how do we hold each other accountable, especially when a nigga at a certain level
I'm
of
gonna
paper?
tell you why.
Go ahead.
You fuck with real motherfuckers. You ain't got no business hanging with nobody but real men who gonna look at Shannon Sharpe and let him know without hate, if you get mad, you are mad. You are old, ugly, muscle-bound country man with rectal wreckage. Let me say that again.
And money.
Right.
She saw him coming.
You are old, ugly, swole country man with rectum wreckage. The worst. You've been tampered with. You've been tampered with on your rectum.
Shit.
I know it. You can act like that, ain't it? But that's it. And you're sitting up here talking to a broad that you think Shannon really think that girl wanted him? If he'd have thought that she wanted him, he wouldn't have gave her no whole bunch of money for some ass.
Right.
Them girls who I give money to for ass, you think I'm stupid enough to think they want me? I'm not stupid. I see me. He don't see him. He really thought when women like Darlene be like, he's so cute, he thought he was really cute.
I said he's good looking. He's handsome.
Right.
Man, I watched.
He don't do like Umar. Let me give you this. Dr. Umar, all the women who come forward about Dr. Umar look like they on this level. I ain't seen a bad bitch come forward and say nothing about Umar. So when I be seeing, I be like, yeah.
That makes
He
sense.
fuck with beer keg built bitches. At least he's smart enough to understand. I ain't finna get no bad bitch with my good talking ass. Shannon Sharpe thought he was supposed to get young, in shape, Caucasian. It ain't gonna work, dog. They gonna rob you every time. Now you got a motherfucking monkey after your money, I heard. Some Chicago bitch.
Oh, I was gonna talk about it.
We can save it. But I'm just saying, homie, whether you like me or not, I remember with some motherfucking cake ass niggas, and I know who said it, saying Corey just mad because he ain't let him on his show. All right.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. If you want to say that, say that. Corey ain't mad at shit. I tell them motherfuckers they can come on my show like I told DJ Vlad and everything else before all this even happened. I said, well, come on my show. Then I'll come on your show. I'm not saying I won't do other people's show. I want to do Paul Pierce's show. Me and Paul Pierce have been on the phone for a second. He was at the studio. I know them guys who hang with Paul Pierce.
Nice.
Term. My homie said, man, them motherfuckers, because I used to hoop in the motherfucking streets. I used to be hooping with the real gutter niggas from Inglewood when I first moved out here. So it's all connecting. I want to do the man's show because I believe we on a level where both of us know what's up and we respect one another.
I think that'd be a good show.
Shannon Sharpe,
That'd be a great show.
man, brother, you can act like it's bitter or whatever. Nigga, you can't do no interview with me without us talking about real shit. The last nigga I did an interview with who plays football, I talked about real shit, made him very uncomfortable. Everybody saw it. He was very uncomfortable. My brother Cam Newton. I am not dissing Cam Newton. I'm still a fan of Cam Newton. But I made him very uncomfortable. But what did I say that's uncomfortable? The only thing I took back, I said something about our brother Will being Backdoria. And I said, I wish I wouldn't have said that because that's something they can point out and be like, for sure, how you know? Even though it's the stupidest shit in the world to ask me how I know. Nigga, if I tell you who my barber was, you would shut up. You would shut up. I used to have a barber who was with all them motherfuckers, the hardcore hitter niggas from Philly. The dude who used to cut my hair, and God damn it, I wish he still could cut my hair. He used to have everybody come up in that barbershop. He was cool with all them motherfuckers, and he wasn't no coward. I know enough about Philly to say what I said, but I can't stand on it. So I had to take it back. But getting back to the shit, Corey Holcomb can't be at these podcasts with these niggas. These niggas might try to fight me because I'm going to say real shit. When I'm sitting in front of you, I ain't finna switch this shit up because you big, because you popular, because you whatever. That's why Hollywood ain't fucking with me. And if I told Hollywood fuck you, you know I ain't finna kiss no motherfucker ass like Shannon Sharpe. That show going to shit.
Yeah.
We gonna pass it after a while because he ain't gonna have the
'cause I
backing.
best start
Or I
watching
hope
that.
he do. I hope he do get the backing.
Right.
I ain't hating, but I'm just saying, nigga, you out here in the middle of the ocean on a barbecue grill. But it was all good just a year ago. It was on top of the world. You motherfucking got the enemy right up under you. You texting the enemy like they your friend. All my texts to the bitches I know ain't shit, they would not want to show them to the judge. My text is like, now last time I gave you an extra 30, you can get an extra 50 this time if you crack the ass open and put a little pickle in it. Just do that. Show my text. My text, the judge would be like, well, bitch, you was fucking with him when he said that to you. I ain't finna give in and be like, okay, let me give you some money to avoid the drama. Bitch, to get money out my account, you got to get the money out my account. I don't give a fuck about a Bugsby. I had the one bitch after me, homie. Y'all motherfuckers don't know I had that type of motherfucker after me. I showed up in court like, bitch, look for it. I went to court for divorce, nigga. I got divorced. I still got 2 iPhones, nigga.
Yeah, Shannon a goddamn fool for that, man. Just never understood why people did that stuff, man. Instead of just getting the professional escort service. But how do y'all feel about this? Leave your comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll catch you guys next time. And don't forget, you guys got the juice now. And we are out of here. Boo-doo, boo, boo, boo.